Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Wookie here, and welcome to another video, guys. So in today's video, I'm gonna be making a tier list for the different breathing styles on Demon Slayer RPG 2. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It does help out a lot, and let's get right into this. So, starting off with wind breathing, I'm gonna put wind breathing in some skill needed, because if you really want to be good with wind breathing, it does require some skill. I'll be honest with you, like, not too much, because the moves are kind of spammable and they have a lot of range. The first move has range, the second one does. No, the second one is the spamming one. No, the third move does, and the fourth move also does have range. So with breathing, definitely a solid breath for beginners, but it doesn't really require that much skill, just a little bit. Mist breathing does require skill, guys. Mist breathing is pretty difficult to use. It's a pretty good breathing. It's like honestly up there with the S tier breathings if you know how to use a mist properly. All the moves don't make any sounds, so you can easily fool your opponents by doing cancel animations with mist. Mist is just overall really OP in my opinion, but I don't think it needs a nerf or a buff or anything. I feel like it's a very balanced breath, but if you're good with it, it can be really effective and OP. Alright, moving on to love breathing. No skill needed. Love breathing is annoying as hell. All they have to do is just spam their moves and hold block, and that's all they do. Literally, that's all their combos. Their combos are doing their moves and holding block. Shit makes no sense, bro. But whatever. No skill needed for love breathing. Moving on, sound breathing. Some skill needed because the moves are pretty spammable too. But the thing I don't like about sound breathing is the kunai. The kunai are very slow, especially the animation as we're speaking. I feel like Kagoshi should buff that to make the animation a lot quicker than it is, because it's so easy to predict. You don't even have to predict, just you see him jumping up, you hear the sound, just block, and that's it. The only way they can hit you if you're standing like not towards them, so they shoot you in the back. That's all. The only way they hit me sometimes. But like, I don't know, sound breathing is just underwhelming, but it has quite a bit of block breaks, and it is pretty spammable too, so I'm putting in some skill needed. Water, no skill needed at all. People say water is broken. I don't think it really is that much. It's when they get you in a combo, it kind of really is, and especially when you're low, because their moves are very mobile. So when they get you low, you can't run that fast. Water definitely has a lot of advantages over you. So, but it's really annoying. Like, don't get me wrong, water is hella annoying, especially when you're playing a 2v2 match and there's two waters going against you. Like, all they will do is press their third move just to teleport to you. It's really annoying. Moving on, we got beast breathing. I'm gonna put beast breathing in hard to use, because beast. I know a beast Hashira, and bro, he's super good with beast, but beast is super hard to use, guys. I'll be honest with you. It's not my favorite breath, but it is pretty cool if I'm being honest. But it's really hard to use. Same goes for flower. Flower, I feel like flower is the weakest breath in the game. Sorry for any flower brew users out there, but flower is just really underwhelming. All the moves aren't really even that great. Especially like the fourth move, it only goes on the ground. It doesn't even, like, you can literally just jump over it easily. The only move that I really like from flower is the dash thing. It cuts off demons' hands off, which is pretty strong in my opinion. Moving on, I'll go with flame breathing. Flame breathing doesn't require skill. You just have to spam. I know so many flame noobs that have killed me because they got lucky by using their tornado, using their first form, the fourth form. It's so annoying, bro. It doesn't require skill at all. Come on, let's just be honest. Moving on, serpent breathing. It does require some skill. I'll be honest. Serpent, in my opinion, is a really strong breath. The same like mist, but a little easier to use in my opinion. I really don't like Serpent because on my demon accounts I have two accounts. I have a Thunder 300 and I have a Huntango 300. On my Huntango account, you know the first form, the snake, whenever you hit a Hantengu, their animation cancels, so I really hate that, because I literally can't get hit once by anything, or else nothing will work, so they can easily get me in a combo. That's why I don't like Serpent Breathing, because I need to play really defensive against them sometimes. But moving on, Thunder broken. But guys, I'm saying this, but I'm a Thunder user myself. I know what I'm talking about, okay? I've been Thunder for a year now, and I can confirm Thunder is the most OP breath, especially now that the 5th form is a thing. It has been for a while, for a couple of months, but like, dude, Thunder's 5th form is so OP. Imagine they added those iframes, the one that Akaza has when he activates his 5th form, for Thunder, bro. The only downfall for Thunder is, yeah, the 5th form, because sometimes you can literally just get launched away, especially when you're playing against like an Arrow or a Hantengu. Bro, when they use their forms that like throw you away, bro, your 5th form is just useless. Like, that's it. Insects, some skill needed if you want to be really good with insects. I've seen some decent insect players that aren't the best. They literally would just spamming moves, but I would say insect does require some skill. Like, the moves are pretty spammable. The block break is kind of underwhelming. The one where you jump them in the air and you go down on the ground, it misses like 60% of the time, if I'm being honest. But if it does block break you, it's pretty strong. But yeah, that's basically all there is to my tier list. Tell me in the comments what you guys think of this. Tell me what you don't agree on and what you like about this tier list, and that's basically all there is to it. See you guys.